I just figured it out. Complete Among the Sleep. There's no way that's how this game is. Wow. Wow. Boom. I gotta get locked in. We are here with probably the final, no, this is the final episode of Among the Sleep. This has been an interesting journey playing this game while recording it, life, and the game in general. This game is about a child going through, I'm assuming, an abusive relationship with his parents. That's everything that has been shown, from the bottles of liquor, from the mom looking like a demon to the dad looking like a demon, to Teddy being our only friend and him being snatched away from us, like probably like in like a messy divorce or something like that. All of that has led me to that conclusion. So, and in the last episode, Teddy's gone. Teddy's not with us no more, and we have one more memory to get. So, yeah, that I ain't gonna, that traumatized me. Not traumatized me, but like, bro, because before that, I played that exact part in the last episode, but no audio got recorded, right? So I went back and replayed it for y'all, and Teddy got ripped away from me the second time. And I don't know, when I loaded up the game, this little redo thing, I don't know what that is, that popped up. But we're just gonna continue the story. I don't know what that is. We're gonna look up and see what that is later. It's where it all led to. We have one more memory to get. Wait, no, we have them all. I didn't even realize. We have the book, the elephant, the medallion, and the play box. We're going home now, I guess. Can we get out of this hell we've been in? Is this the closet doors? We're back. We're back. All the memories are lined up right here. Yo, why is our room in shambles? Yep, all the puzzle pieces. There's boxes everywhere. We must be moving out, or I don't know. What do y'all think it is? The puzzle pieces, more puzzle pieces. Mom, y'all hear that? Yo, this is where it all began in the first episode. Yep, the key. Yep, the different keys. We're really, what is going on though? Like, why is the house in shambles? Why is the house in shambles? Yo, the different puzzle pieces. To the different Yo, where is our mom at? Where's our dad? Why is my mom crying? Mom? Mom? The door's open. Mom, what's going on? Mom, talk to me. What is happening? Mom, please say something. What is going on? Mom?
Stay away from me!
Mom!
I'm sorry. I never meant to.
Oh, this is sad.
It's too much.
Mom, Mom, please. Let me love you. Mom, please. It's okay. Mom, it's okay. I promise. She's been drinking and... Has she been abusing us? Or like yelling? Yo. Bro, my heart. Yo, this game is pulling at the heartstrings right now. What is this supposed to...
Hi there, little one. Come here.
What?
Did you like your gift? What happened to his arm?
That our dad talking?
We'll fix him up.
Complete Among Us sleep. There's no way that's how this game ended. I've only been recording for 5 minutes. What? In the memory of Jory Prune. Wow, that's the ending. We're gonna do the museum. We're gonna see everything that we lost, we didn't lose, all of that. What is this? Oh Lord, I fell. Do I have infinite speed now?
Prologue was added as a free DLC a couple of months after release of the game. It was made in collaboration with some of our fans.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play the prologue. We're gonna play the prologue since it's DLC. I thought the prologue was something else. Yo! Why are we out in the snow? Is the same rules applied? Us running? We can't even run. What's happening? What whoa, 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 whoa. That just almost blinded me right now. I'm not gonna lie, that is insanely bright. So we're in our little crib and it's fucking freezing everywhere. Are we serious? Let me out. Mom?
Cold. So cold.
Who is that talking? Another. Oh, it's this thing. What is this? How do I get you out? Oh, I have to. Let me close the window. Let me close the window. Boom. Hopefully yep. The snow's going away.
Please. More warm. More happy.
Wow. Are you an owl?
Safe. Thank you. Monster don't like happy.
Is Monster our mommy? Is Monster our mommy? That's what I'm gonna guess.
Others? Hiding. Oh, scared.
Scared of what?
Please, help them.
Okay. We're in a whole nother part of the game right now. Like, this is whatever happened to Teddy, bro. Whatever happened to our boy Teddy, bro? Okay, in the prologue, can it not be as much like scary stuff going on, or are we keeping the same tone? We're keeping the same tone. Ooh, I just seen that. Where are the other boys at? In here? Come on, open it. Open up. One in the basement. Oh Lord. Turn the switch on. Turn the light switch on. More of that black liquid. Mom? As we know, our mom is a little alcoholic, abusive, toxic relationship with us. Shh. Little bro, where you at? He didn't see me. Did not see me. I mean, hot. Bro, like I said, bro, they put their all into these sound effects. Close that window. AT has iron knees. Am I supposed to turn that on? Oh, I'm supposed to bring the thing. Come on. Bro, can it stop? Okay, we get it, bro. You're mad. We get it. You don't gotta... You can... Did I just die to it? What just happened? We have to wait it out, right? It's over there. Y'all see it? Y'all see my... Watch as soon as we run over there. That's when it wants to turn on. See? What I'm talking about. Weird, bro. You're weird, bro. Come on, get up there. We gotta free our friend. We have to free our friend. Jump. AT, please. Thank you. There you go. Unfreeze everything. Aw.
Thank you.
Aw, she looks so sad. Why would they make a toy like this? We have to go upstairs. I don't like this. It's keep creaking and crackling. We're gonna go in that room. I see a window open. Better hurry. Somebody. Mom! What?
Help, please.
Bro, why is our mom?
Please.
What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck. No, 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 no. Let's get up here first, and we're gonna get up here, close this. If we die, we die. We're gonna get up here, close this. Less frozen, less frozen. That's closed, ain't it? There we go. That's closed. My mom's gonna be very mad at us for this. Hey, bro, these ambient noises. I've been like this. Somebody need to do like a deep dive on these noises, bro. They get you like a primal fear. Wasn't that a game? Isn't Primal Fear a game? Or am I tripping? Our mom. What the, bro? Hey, dude. Ooh, there's a mist being. There's a misty being over there. Right here. Is it just straight static on the TV? Oh, it's static on the TV and the windows open. I'm trying to bring happiness. Happiness don't want us. I seen it. I seen it. I seen the shadow. More happy. Does that warm you up? That warms us up, doesn't it? More happy. More happy. Hey, this game's teaching us a message. All we need is happiness in our lives. More happy. Look at her. She's up. She's very jolly. Let's look at this TV show. Bussy the. What? I was about to say Bussy the Beaver, like you know ain't it called Bucky's or is it Bussy? I don't know. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I froze up. Well, y'all see my body just freeze?
Help, please.
Where you at? Where you at?
Please.
Oh, up there?
Cold.
I know it's cold.
So
I know.
cold.
I know it's cold, baby. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We need more happiness. Where's the happy at? What's over there?
Happy, please.
On the radio. It gotta.
Happy.
Mom, can you chill? I don't. No smoke. Mom, I'm trying to be the goodest boy I can. She's just roaming. Is she just roaming around or does it spawn at particular points? I don't know. That's what's freaking me out. More happy. More happy.
Thank you.
No problem. Like, we're all alive here. I just want everybody to be happy. Where did she go? Oh, she jumped down? I'm gonna come up here and get you. I got all of y'all. I have 4 of you guys. How many of them is it? I'm assuming we have to go upstairs, right? Max closing distance? Game. You don't gotta do this. Why? Is that her mom? You hear somebody crying or is that just me? Where are we going? Wait, oh, there's another toy. I'm gonna move this way. I'll get up there. Gotta freeze the last. This gotta be the last toy. 4 downstairs, 5 up. I mean 1 up. Come on, baby. Are you crying? She fell out the window. Do we go after her? We have to go outside. We have to go outside. Sound like is that our dad? It sound like you have no idea what you're talking about. I can manage on my own. Is that our dad hitting our mom? Or like, what? There's more tissues and wine bottles. She's dropping books. She packing up, dropping books, packing up. Oh, this is our dad's house. I just figured it out. Our dad's house is the log cabin that was in the paintings our mom in the pictures my mom painted. Them was the log cabin. This is the log cabin. In all them pictures, there's a log cabin in the back. I didn't even realize this is the log cabin that our mom was at. And she moved out. And she moved out. You can see she was packing up all the stuff. And she moved out to where we was at in the first episode, in our house. This is the log cabin in all them pictures and where our dad stayed. What? This brings it all together, see? See? Oh my God, I didn't even realize. Her taking all the books and stuff. Yo, she just packed up everything and left. She really packed up everything and left. Everything. Everything. She packed up everything and left the cabin. Is this the... There's footsteps out here. Hello? Yup, this has to be the log cabin that was in all her paintings and pictures. She ran all the way out here? I'm here, I'm here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dad? Dad? Mom? Mom? Hey, mommy? Mom, what's going on? Huh? Where are we going? The amulet. What's too much? We're leaving? We're leaving? What? Wow. Wow. Now we're about to go to the museum. Wow. Among the Sleep. Let me get my mouse out the way. Me and my boy Teddy. Contents, home beginnings. 10. All the different character models and environments. Humble beginnings. This is where it started. This is where like the whole concept started. Teddy defending us from the darkness. The birth of Among the Sleep. In the winter of 2009, old Andreas and Harvard Dean Skaviak, those are hard names, a former team member, gathered a group of eager students at Henmark University College to get together for their final bachelor degree assignment. Deciding what to do for the project didn't take long, as the group was quickly convinced by our designer Andrea's idea. The pitch back then was as follows. You're a 2-year-old waking up in the middle of the night, and you can see a dark shadow standing in the doorway. It approaches violently tips your cot over, leaving you exposed and alone on the floor, scrambling to escape and find the safety of your mother. This was the starting point for our journey towards the game that you can play today. For the school project, our goal was to make a demo that we could build upon. Graduating to keep it simple, we settled on rudimentary mechanics and goals when making the first part of the game. As inexperienced students, we started making our own engine from scratch. That's insane. What? And worked on that for 6 months before realizing that we could never finish a representable demo before the deadline. We would switch to the Unity and recreated everything we made in a fraction of the time. Unity was used for the entire production after that. This all the different art. Boom, 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 boom. I think that all of these are from like the demo pictures. A while into the project, we started discussing the possibility of turning the demo into a full game and starting our own company alongside it. Most of our group joined in this endeavor. A few declined. We recruited other friends from class to fill their place. Later on, we were also joined by Martin, our sound guy. Hey, Martin, you did your thing, bro. Let's clap it up for Martin, bro. Martin, you killed this, bro. This is the craziest sound design I've heard in, I ain't gonna lie, I've heard in any video game. This was nuts. Even in Senua's Sacrifice. This has, I ain't gonna lie, this has the best sound design of any game I played. This, everything around you, 3D. After graduating, and forming a company, we took a fresh look at our concept. What kind of game did we want to create? The initial thought was horror, but we dabbled for some time with the idea of Teddy as more powerful companion, with ways to overcome or neutralize enemies with a range of abilities. At this point, the game looked more like an adventure game than a horror. This is an adventure horror. There were many ideas for the Among the Sleep universe, most of them dreamlike and bizarre. But the first journey we started creating went through large and open world. It began exiting the home through the basement and coming out to a forest path, ending up in a bright and sunny meadow. Look at these. I ain't gonna lie, that would have been so peak. But I kind of get like, bro, we need more. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this like type of gameplay. I'm gonna get to that at the end. Fuck it. After the comfort and warmth of the meadow followed a dark and hostile forest where the child and Teddy would have to use glowing mushrooms as both shelter and flashlights against light-sensitive monkey-like creatures, dubbed monk creatures, hunting them. This is a gigantic big concept. Do y'all see this? Underneath the forest was an underground cave system made and inhabited by giant tunneling worms who ate their way through everything, and immense crystal halls guarded by ruthless rock giants. In later iterations, we had plans for a world in which the child would enter a life-size dollhouse, and one of the threats was an aggressive hungry furnace. That was in a prologue. We didn't focus on building character for the child. We wanted the players to immerse themselves as the toddler and let the actions you do in the game speak for themselves. This went hand in hand with our decision to have a silent protagonist. He's a 2-year baby. Like, I don't think he's going to talk a lot anymore. But the blueprints of the child depict a boy, but it could just easily have been a girl. We avoided referring to the child as a he or she within the game. Development, the gender never mattered throughout development. We discussed the possibility of implementing an option for players to choose between multiple colors for baby pajamas, or even randomizing. Unfortunately, we never found the time. Y'all did that in the enhanced edition, so y'all chilling. One of the most important aspects when designing the child was to fully immerse the player in the role. Every mechanic, animation, and interaction was developed to strengthen this vision. We made the child trip when running for too long as a direct measure to emphasize this. Teddy was always meant to be the companion on the concept stage. He was a character following you around, and later on, when we were moving more in the direction of an adventure game, he had the abilities you could use. The abilities were based on objects you would find in the world as you progressed. For instance, there was a dragon mask that gave Teddy the ability to breathe fire, a bongo granting him super strength, a chalice of gluttony that conjured water puddles on the ground deep enough to swallow monsters, a bubble that served both as a shield and a way to survive underwater. Returning to the idea of Teddy as a following companion, we realized that making him behave as well as we wanted to would be a monumental task, at least the way it was originally designed. It was beyond our time and experience, and a big risk in terms of immersion. The last thing we wanted in our horror game was to make an NPC character that would take you out of the moment. The same goes for his dialogue. We experimented with him talking constantly, or does that say continuously, even when there were monsters and unsettling atmosphere, but it never felt appropriate. If Teddy were to talk a little bit more, it would give me a little bit more comfort. That's all I'm gonna say. If Teddy was to talk a little bit more, it would be a little bit more comforting. I don't think it would feel out of place, but I get what they're saying. We wanted the player to feel vulnerable and alone. Putting Teddy on the child's back kept him out of the way, but still within reach, ready for a hug to give comfort and warmth. The only ability he retained from the adventure days was illumination, as we felt that supported the horror aspects. It also gave the player a connection to Teddy as a helpful, caring character. In the top right is the first version of Teddy. That nigga looks horrifying. Made during the school project. We designed him both because the mesh and textures needed redoing, because we didn't feel his appearance reflected his personality well enough. We wanted him to look old and worn, like he had experienced a lot before he was handed down. Always patched up if damaged, implying he had been loved and well cared for. As a result, he developed highly empathetic and protective personality. We wanted the mother to appear as a loving character, hardworking mother, but also a human being with her own set of flaws. Finding her was always the main goal of the game, so it was important that she came off as very warm and loving from the beginning in order to encourage the player to search for her. We wanted her to smile and laugh a lot and to be playful when talking to her child. To illustrate that she might feel a bit stressed and tired, we ended up making her a little bit rough. She has bags under her eyes and her sweater is stained. There's way more of this. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot read all this. You can pause it on some of these. Yo, the home. Playground. Overgrown house. We're gonna go through the little museum part. Yo, we can run. AT is in his. Hey, he unlocked his god mode. Let's hear Teddy.
The prologue was added as a free DLC a couple of months after release of the game. It was made in collaboration with some of our fans and made to elaborate a little bit on what went wrong with the parents' relationship. That the mother was not simply evil, but rather that relationships are tough and neither of the parents handled it well.
Yeah, I gathered that. Wanted to approach the prologue chapter differently than the rest of the game by making the environment open instead of a linear path. Players are free to explore the house in order and pace they choose themselves. Yo. house. What's up, Ted?
Oh, you're home.
I'm home. Yo.
The team wanted to start with introducing the character of the mother, as well as the mechanics of the game. Starting with the kid's birthday was a way to both introduce Teddy in the form of a gift and showing how old the kid is.
We're 2. So we must have left when we were like 1.
When night falls over the home is when you really start seeing the ways in which the child perceives reality while scared. A large part of the game is based on how children see and interpret what's happening around them.
Yeah, that's real. I gather. Hey, I'm not. Hey, I know the deeper meanings behind most games, bro. I mean,
For
analyze.
each world the player goes through, the environment illustrates more and more the jumbling together of memories. And this place is a direct illustration of that mess. Most prominently, it's framed by the memory the child has from trying to hide in closets or any nook it can find.
Yep.
The monster in this
I didn't
place
even see that one,
represents
bro.
the mother when she is angry. It comes out when the kid is making a mess.
Yeah, that really is how your mom look when she yells at you. Terrified. Horrifying. You know, and this is where it all leads to.
Ah, my favorite place. I felt we really connected here, you know?
We did.
A bit of a breather between the various bad, nightmarish worlds we went to.
Real.
Also, I was able to talk a lot here, as elsewhere the developers were concerned about keeping the tension up and didn't want me to say too many things. Also, I kind of get quiet when scared, so it's okay and all.
Teddy,
But
that I
liked
wish you
best
really
the
didn't.
times we had to catch up.
Teddy, like you were my favorite. Like, even though I didn't like you at first, I did like you, but I just didn't trust you at first. Like you became my comfort, bro.
This is the reveal. This is where you see your mother for what she is, and the player gets to connect the various monsters and sights through the game.
Mom, please. Yo, this is a big part of
Originally, the chase for the mom was a MacGuffin. You did not really find her, and the monsters used her to lure you further into
Wow.
the dreamlands. And we struggled for some time to make sense of this story.
Wow.
Especially the playtesters were confused as the story ended without you seeing your mom again.
Why? I ain't gonna lie, if the game ended like that, I would have been so mad. I'm gonna be honest. That would have hurt me. And we're back here. Hold on. Where we go left? Okay, now okay. AT's fast, but he's just a little uncoordinated. Proceed to see the old ending of Among the Sleep. What? Do I have to play? Are we serious? We get more gameplay? This is the old ending. This is more depressing than the one we just beat. Hmm? I'm glad we took a left. What is Teddy doing? What? I have never seen this. I have to play. You couldn't just give me a cutscene where I can see the ending, bro. I don't want to play no more. Teddy. Oh, I didn't even see you walking up, bro.
Hello?
Why are your eyes like that? Why are you talking like that? What'd they do to you? What'd they do to you? Teddy. What? What? I don't want to play. I don't want to see the ending. Oh. Where are you taking me?
Much better.
What? Why is... Did you go silent for y'all? No. Don't throw my boy in there, please. No, I'm good. Don't throw me in there. You, oh, I gave, oh, his arm, you repairing him, bro? You chilling? Is you a villain? Why is that?
Oh, yes. Extraordinary.
Mom? Mom? Hey, I'd rather take abuse than this. I'd rather go with my mom. What do you mean round one?
Round and round.
No. No.
Voices go in.
Are you throwing my memories in there? Bro, can you stop? I don't want to play no more. I'm scared. Please. Please.
5 little animals live on the steep hill. A snail that dreams of climbing trees, but never.
He's just destroying my memories, bro. We're gonna be trapped.
Starving hippo whose gummies are red, and her best friend seagull lying lifeless and dead.
Hey, bro, back up.
And now for the main ingredient.
No. No?
Thank you. You did very well. I will enjoy you.
No.
very much.
Are we serious? I'm so glad. I am so glad this is not the true ending of the game. I'm so glad. Why on earth? Man. I'm so glad that's not what actually happened. That's not the canon lore of what actually happened in the game. If it was, man, what? Why is this? Wow. That was dark and depressing, dude. Let's go up here. I want to see what happened up here. AT is flying right now. What's up here? Oh, these are all the drawings we collected. How many did we collect? That wall's barren. That right there is barren. How much?
Did you know that you can collect hidden drawings throughout the game?
Now I do. How many did I collect?
If you do, they will appear here in this room.
It's locked because I didn't find them all.
There might even be a reward if you can find them
Wow.
all.
I did not find them all. Indeed, I did not, and I probably will not. We're gonna find a video. We're gonna look at the reward. Come on, guys. We're finna find this, bro. I promise. Come on. Okay. We got Grand Marie. She did this 10 months ago. Make sure it's at 1080. Boom. We chilling.
Did you know that you can collect hidden drawings throughout the game?
We get it. Is that a banana outfit?
If you do, they will appear here in this room.
Is that a banana outfit? Pink, purple, rainbow, red, yellow. Great. We a banana outfit for going through all the trials and tribulations of the game. But that is the end of Among the Sleep. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't gonna talk bad about the ending, but I was gonna be like, bro, I feel like there's more. But since that prologue got added, I ain't gonna lie, that prologue, that free DLC, that prologue is what made the game go from the game. I ain't gonna lie, it was gonna be like a 7. Now it's an 8. This game is an 8 out of 10. So, like, bro, I just don't like how short it is. I wish it was a little longer. I wish it was at least like 2 hours longer. I wish the game was 2 hours longer, and I wish a little bit of more cohesive story, just a little bit. I know it's like being symbolic and everything, and it basically told you a story, but I just want a little bit more lore. That's just a me thing. It's not on the game. That's more like a me thing. I just love lore in games and figuring out, meaning behind stuff. But yeah, that game, first of all, that sound design, a league of its own. I've never had a game that sounds like that ever. That game sound design, it puts you into the world. That atmosphere like grabs you, right? But I feel like Among the Sleep I feel like that's what basically spawned like mascot horror, like kid horror in a way. Like that gameplay felt like, or rewatching some of my own episodes, it felt like I'm watching like a Poppy Playtime, Secrets of the Mimic, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, that type of like mascot horror. That gameplay is basically, I know this isn't this game was made in 2011, wasn't it? Yeah, 2011, but the development started in like 2009. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think there was a lot of like adventure horror games back then, or like in that type of way, you know what I'm saying, where like basically like you really can't defend yourself, and you are doing puzzles and you're going through memories, like, and you're a kid and you're a baby, or like it's like centered around, you know, kiddie stuff like that. I feel like that almost spawned to basically a genre of its own. But let me see, did they make any more games? Okay, they made a game in 2024. They made a game called Sunlight. Okay, boom, they made like about three games. But I ain't gonna lie, Among the Sleep is their magnum opus. They need to make, hey, if any of the Among the Sleep developers or pre-body studio people are watching this, y'all need to make like y'all could make not a comeback. Y'all still, you know, top tier. Y'all can make like a surge. If y'all make a Among the Sleep like game today with like some Poppy Playtime type gameplay, that could be, that's the next big hit, I promise you. Because you know, Poppy Playtime popping right now. There's a like that whole genre, Secrets of the Mimic, that whole genre, mascot horror genre is kicking it right now with that adventure horror type gameplay, and y'all basically almost pioneered the shit. So y'all, hey, please listen to my ears. Listen to my voice. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that game, my rankings of my series I have done, let's go look in my rankings of my series, right? It goes Cry of Fear number one. The reason why Cry of Fear is number one is because y'all gotta realize I spent like 6 months with my boy Simon in that hell. I spent 6 months with Simon. It took me 6 months to make 8 episodes of Cry of Fear. That's how inconsistent I used to be. But it took me 6 months. I was with that man for 6 months going through trials and tribulations. So that's the reason why I Cry of Fear, and it just holds a special place in my heart. It's my first series when I first learned how to edit all that. Go check it out. Dispatch number 2, Among the Sleep number 3, everything else behind it. This game is my top 3 of the series I played. Just from that prologue, along with the story, oh my, that sound design, that when you put pieces together, you realize, oh my god, what? But yeah, and I have something to show you guys. I hope the camera picks this up. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Among the Sleep. Oops. Boom. One out of 20. 1 out of the 20 series run that I planned. 1 out of 20. That's, hey, 1 down, 19 more to go. I hope if you're still watching, like, comment, share, subscribe, put on post notifications, because I know I know a lot of y'all are not seeing my videos. Do all of that. Do all of that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. The next video, we're gonna do, you know, my routine. I'm gonna do 2 indie horror games. We're gonna go straight into the next series. I already have the next series bought and planned. So, hey, guys, get ready. This is the start of something great. We are locked in, guys. So, hey, I can't wait to see more of y'all. I can't wait for y'all to join this journey. And we're here. We're here to stay. We're not leaving. Road to 10K by end of 2026. Peace.